5 months have now passed in our Clash of Clans Let's Play series. Let's show you my progress and provide you with many other tips and strategies. Welcome back to the channel then, guys. I'm your host, Judo Sloth. Kicking off this month's progression video, I want to show you the best Town Hall 9 attack if your heroes are upgrading or if they're just low level. You've got a lot of hero levels at Town Hall 9. So for this attack, we try to enter away from the Archer Queen and we want to test for Clan Castle troops. So what we do is a staggered lava loon. So I'm going to fly direct into this air defense. I'm going to send a lava hound and a group of loons. Then you're going to rage this up. You're trying to take down this area, get the air defense, preferably a wizard tower, and if there were any clan castle troops that would be susceptible to your lava loon, they would at this point be lured. You could pull them to the edge of the map with an archer, and then you could take them out with your poison. However, we've taken out that area and we've created pathing to guide the lava loon. So we're going to send in a lava hound from here towards this air defense with some more balloons. We actually need a few more for that central area. Another hound from this angle, and you're basically reinforcing with balloons. And you're going to rage both of these areas to try and push things forward and save a rage for that Archer Queen. So as we get towards that Queen, we're going to rage the balloons over the top, use a skeleton spell to help take out that Queen, and then just continue to spread your archers around. If you've done it correctly, you should have more than enough balloons moving through the middle. Now, I haven't actually done this attack in approximately 2 years, I want to say. So I am relatively happy with how that went out. One minor mistake. Look at the builder hut in the corner. Obviously, I should have used an archer over there, but the beautiful thing is you have lots of lava hounds which give you lava pups. So you shouldn't time fail. Another thing I could have done is saved onto one balloon to send into the wizard tower. That is the best Town Hall 9 attack with no heroes. If you have your heroes, you can use them to take down clan castle troops or to just pick off defenses such as the back end of the base when the balloons are going to be most susceptible. Very quick update for you in terms of where we are at in the progression. I have continued to keep my 4 builders working, as I should probably leave that in the treasury, because if you are not going to be spending the loot immediately from your treasury, it is much better protected. You only lose, I think it's 3% from your treasury. I would have to double check that statistic, but you lose approximately 20% from your storages, although it does cap, and it also depends on your town hall level, but you lose 50% from your mines and pumps. You actually lose 75% from a dark elixir drill. Anyways, that's just a little learning point for you. What I'm going to do right now is something that is not necessarily always recommended. However, within the lab at the moment, whilst it is a bottleneck, most of the upgrades are literally 1 or 2 days. So it's really not too bad. I've been able to try and keep that going. So what I am going to do is within the gold pass, I'm actually going to sell the Book of Fighting for 50 gems, and I'm going to do exactly the same with the Book of Spells. Now, higher level, once you're getting more for your magic items, I wouldn't recommend doing this. The reason I'm doing it, look at our gems, 2,000. There we go. No, we are not purchasing the builder via this pack, although if you are, remember you can use the C in the top right corner and enter code JUDO in order to support the channel. It is much appreciated. Check it out. Resources. 1 left to build. It has been taunting me with this the entire time. 5th builder. Where should we put it? We've got builders in the corners. I guess we should put this one right down the bottom. Let's celebrate because we have unlocked our 5th builder! 8 gems remaining! Now, obviously, to get Otto from the builder base, I am essentially rushing my builder haul. I'm not really too concerned about the progress. I'm just wanting to get the builder haul 9, complete the tasks, get the 6th builder. And I will pop the 6th builder guide in the description. I will link you across to a playlist with lots of my Clash of Clans guides at the end of this one. It has actually been a few days since I logged in. There we have the season bank. This is going to be massively hopefully helpful. We are getting some building work done, and basically I've had my time occupied with that. But we did get 101 gems from things we didn't collect, and you guys remember I auto-collected the entire season pass. I no longer worry about missing any of the items because it will collect them for you. Gold pass received, and I do want to let you know that yes, whilst this month's gold pass is for the Grand Warden, and I am only a Town Hall 9, if you were to unlock this, you would get access to the skin once you get to Town Hall 11 and unlock the Grand Warden. In fact, I will show you that in future episodes once we hit that stage. However, now that we have unlocked the 10% builder boost, we can get to work setting the builders working and actually getting that discount. So the heroes and the Dark Elixir I've already mentioned, I think are incredibly important at Town Hall 9, so I'm obviously going to get those working. I still have all of the Dark Elixir upgrades in the lab. You know what? I think I might as well actually go with the Dark Elixir drills and just get those upgrading as well, so that we can get as much Dark Elixir as possible. Another thing you can do if you still have overflowing storages and you're not going to gain any loot by attacking is save onto one builder. Don't make it work and put that excess loot into walls. Unfortunately, we maxed the walls in the last episode, so I cannot do that. I might as well just get the builder working. Okay, it has been probably a week or so since I have actually attacked on this account, for the main reason that I haven't had to. Since the season bank reset, I've literally been able to keep my builders, we have all 5 now, constantly working. I've not had to do any attacks because I can't just dump my loot into walls. Now, yes, this is a stage where I could upgrade the town hall, but I do want to try and keep things at a suggested level for you. I don't want to necessarily rush in order to spend that loot. Progress update, it has been nigh on another week, and we are still in this situation where I can keep my builders working, and I've not had to attack, but pretty soon we are going to be able to attack and start farming, because you can see my storages, there it is. We now have enough whereby I can start filling it up. Let's go with the barbarians, and then we can upgrade the archers as well, because it is important you know the barbarians and archers spawned from the barbarian king ability and the archer queen ability replicate the level of your barbarian and archer within the lab, so it's important you upgrade them. One strategy I do want to show you though, it's my favorite farming army at any level, it is unlocked at Town Hall 9, is the mass baby dragons and lightning spells. Now I do have one archer, one healer, and a haste spell. That is because since I haven't attacked in the first couple of weeks of this season pass, we actually need to get going with these tasks, and these are all things that we can complete as we are farming. So let's find you a base. This one is actually pretty good to demonstrate the first aspects. So all you want to do is spread the baby dragons around the outside of the base, primarily hitting the resource collectors, that is the elixir collectors, the gold mines, and obviously the dark elixir drills. Now, if you can just use your baby dragons, that is perfect. You don't need to use the lightning spells, but you have them in order to take out air defense. You could also use them to take out dark elixir drills should they be hard to get to in the base, but ideally you can push in towards those storages as well. So you can notice that this dark elixir storage still does have quite a bit of dark elixir, so it's wise for me to push in and get that. There we are, baby dragons doing a beautiful job. Now, I think what I will do here, even though I don't need to, is use 1 or 2 baby dragons in order to secure the victory, and let's use the archer, the haste, the healer before we get alongside the archer queen. Remember, you can use your queen when farming because with her ability, you can use her to snipe off any collectors. This is a perfect base to show you how to use the lightning spells alongside the baby dragons. You would work out where you are going to push in for, and in my case, I am after the Dark Elixir storage, so I want to take out the air defense in that region. You also want to make sure you are trying to take out defenses next to it. So notice we took the Archer Tower, but the final spell I can actually use up top to take out the air defense and also the king platform. Just helps with funneling. In this instance with the air defense, there's not a lot we can do, but we can actually take the sweeper and the mortar alongside it just to help with our baby dragons moving in. Now this base is perfect because it also has the collectors on the outside, which is for the baby dragons exactly what I recommend, making sure you can get those and spreading the baby dragons out evenly. Remember that the resources in the collectors are probably more than the storages depending on how full they are. Now notice I targeted the Archer Tower with the baby dragon. That is hugely important. If you can get onto the air targeting defenses first, it does mean your baby dragons have a much easier ride. Now arguably I could have got this Dark Elixir drill without taking that Archer Tower on the right, but I wanted to assure it. Now that we have taken down all of the outside collectors, we can start pressing in towards the storage. So first of all, why don't we actually use the king to tank just a little bit for this Archer Tower with the brand new hero extra life. It does mean we don't have to worry as much about that. And you want to try and target the defenses as they shoot at the baby dragons. It would be nice to target onto that Tesla, can't quite get there. But another thing you want to do is try and time the baby dragons, whereby as they enter the base, it is just as the other baby dragon is about to go down. So see how this baby dragon is about to go down? Now I have another one right in that region, and it means you are not taking damage on travel time of the baby dragons. Looks like we can now target the DE storage. We can lightning that area. And let's delay this baby dragon. I think... Oh, it went to the Tesla! No! Come on. Come on. We've got another baby dragon there. Unfortunately, taking the Tesla down means our baby dragon should be able to get the storage. So with the baby dragons, it is about being surgical so that you're not spamming them in, you're not wasting the ability, and you're using the lightning spells first. Now, moving back to base, I do want to say we have not made as much progress this month. You can take a quick look back across the previous months after 1 day, 1 week, all of the different months. But after 5 months, I have been keeping my builders working non-stop. And I've been trying to upgrade the defenses that have cost the most and take the longest amount of time. So there are a few lower level defenses. I really should prioritize the air defense, so let's get that one upgrading. But the episodes moving forward probably will be a little bit shorter because there's not as much happening, and I want to make sure within each episode I am teaching you something different. So unfortunately, the base doesn't look too dissimilar, but we have our heroes up to level 23 soon for the Archer Queen and 23 for the King. So we've really made good progress on the heroes, but now I need to make sure we fill that season bank to potentially run into the same issue next month. I don't know. If you do want to see the 4-month progress when we first hit Town Hall 9, I have that linked on your screen with the subscribe button. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next video.